Now, Terry, I must warn you that the world of film is nothing like that of theatre.
Yes, I suppose the idea of having to repeat the same lines over and over again when a soulless camera is staring at you is no easy task.
I mean your acting requirements.
Well, I like to think I'll manage. I've had a few years' experience.
Meaning?
Well, I like to think that I'd be able to portray myself as a real human being.
Don't flatter yourself, dear child. You work on Shakespeare plays. If you were to act in the same way on film, or even real life to that matter, society would condemn you.
Look, they seem to like my audition.
In Hollywood's eyes, you're still a child, like last time.
Please never bring that up. I was very young. I overestimated my abilities. I'm feeling quite nervous right now, so please can we change the subject?
Very well. Just remember not to become a stereotype. Still don't understand why the set needed to be in Iceland. Isn't Scotland a barren enough wasteland?
Well, the other cast are filming scenes there. Besides, it's Scotland. Nobody really wants to go there. You do come across as quite arrogant at times. It's not polite.
At least I only embarrass people I deem to be rude, although I'm never one to attempt to be arrogant.
Why? Also, what did you mean by me not becoming a stereotype?
I will answer both questions at once. You will see.
I don't like that answer. That's the exact same answer you gave me when as a small child I asked why it was a bad idea to put a fork in a socket.
Enough reminiscing of the joys of childhood. You ought to knock it. It seems more mature.
Right. Terry Herringway, do you shake?
Not particularly, but you seem to be one of the ones with manners. That's good. You may become less of a nuisance. Don't get comfortable, though. You might still get on my bad side.
Am I to understand that you are the head of security based on your uniform?
Well, aren't you a bright spark? Not quite, though. I am a deputy, so get your facts right, chappy chins.
So, what happens now that I'm here?
Well, you are not much used to us freezing out in the cold. Would be very funny, though. Do come in.
Ah, thank you.
Am I still needed?
Have you signed all the parental consent forms?
I believe so.
Then no. You were in a Star Trek episode, weren't you?
Unless senile dementia set in, I believe that is what happened, yes.
Well, boldly go where no man has gone before and sod off.
To go boldly, actually, Clyde.
Dad, this is my first day. Impressions count. Please.
Terry, you have my email address.
Do come this way.
So, when do we start filming?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm sorry about my dad. I guess he's a bit nervous for me.
So you plan on causing trouble?
No,
I wasn't asking a question.
I suppose a Willy Wonka style introduction would be a bit too much.
Hello, are you the Hemingway boy?
Yeah, that's right.
You don't plan on being a nuisance, do you? Only we don't like trouble here.
Certainly not.
This here is Alex. He will be your co-star for the next 5 odd months.
Hi, how do you do?
Wow, Jonah, I have a slightly better feeling about this one than with Astrid.
Oh, who is she?
You'll find out.
Not something I should be worrying about, right?
I'll give you a brief tour of the place. Here are a few things to remember though. The director's name, I assume you googled. This is Security Chief Jonah. The producer who sometimes curses us with his presence goes by the title of Marcus Glitterman. My second name is Hill, and you're going to be sleeping next door to the Wicked Witch of the West. So good luck and wear a crucifix at night.
Okay, what about my timetable and schedule?
As you are not in every scene, it can vary. To be on the safe side, be up somewhere easy to find by 4:30. And expect to go and sleep around from 11 from Mondays to Sundays.
That's quite the challenge. What about breaks?
What about them? Learn to love being fresh for a tube in underneath clothing while the director wants to film a love scene and you happen to be near the set at the time. He'll find every angle and make up his own just to get that little bit of extra time the porn star doubles.
Well, how often will that happen?
How much of your script did you actually read?
Well, that was given to me. Should I have read the book or something?
You expect a book to give you an impression of the actual script?
Yeah?
Oh, bless this guy's innocent, Jonah. Come on, I'll give you that tour now.
One more question.
Huh?
Well, does Clyde have a thing against my dad, Roland?
Probably, but don't take it to heart. He has a thing against almost everyone.
Well, that's reassured me.
Well, aren't you easy to please? Come along then. Time for walkies.
Yeah, thank you. Robert, don't use your tripod as a sword again. That's how Josh ended up in hospital. Yeah, okay, everyone, can we have silence, please? Yeah, right, thank you. This is officially day 1 of shooting, so let's make sure it goes as smoothly as possible. Now, for those of you who don't know, smoothly for me is only having 1 arrest warrant for suspected animal cruelty, and only 1 actor doing his best James Dean impression on the road by around afternoon break. So can we keep troublesome behaviour to a minimum, please? Harry, put those microphones down, they're expensive. Now, I know this is exciting for you, but can we all please keep ourselves in a disciplinary order and make sure we are able to pull this day's schedule off as safely and productively as possible? Thank you.
You still nervous?
Yeah.
Stop worrying, just chill, we'll be fine.
Well, I'm hardly going to die, am I? No. It's the anticipation that bothers me. Always has done. The idea that dozens upon dozens of people are sitting down and watching you and judging your work and your career's on the line, and
I think you're having a panic attack. You should sit down.
I am not having a panic attack.
Now you're in denial.
No, I'm not.
Look, I'm just trying to help out.
I know, sorry. I just need to calm down. Okay, Terry, Alex, you boys are on.
Isn't it custom to say action before we film?
No, we don't really do that anymore. You see, we figured out we can just edit a bit more and save this comfort of having that annoying click in our ears. Right now, chop, in character, go! I have come to claim what you and your vile filth of a family have taken from me. You shall... Look, sorry, but does Alex have to wear that horsetail on his chin? It's really distracting. I mean, he looks like a Catalan's wayfanger going through an awkward phase.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. I mean, how can I expect it to gloat at Terry's character without this?
Let's just have a break so you can get that thing off.
Guys,
Hello, can we help?
I have a name, you blonde-haired twat.
You're blonde as well.
I'm a natural ginger, actually.
Well, you certainly have the characteristics for both, appearing both slow-witted and soulless.
I'll try and let that comment pass, Terry.
I'll do the same for you if you're not careful. Any more trouble from you, and I'll have you as a footstool.
I saw about Astrid, that's enough.
It's got nothing to do with you, fatso.
We do not assault members of staff, do we, Astrid? No, because nasty little boys and girls who do things like smack Cheryl, the makeup lady, in the chin end up getting what's coming to them.
Wait,
Come on, sweetheart. Vultures can't exactly find many places to live in this climate. Poor things. So I thought your trailer was an appropriate residence.
that was you. I'll have you.
Yeah, try, love.
Right. Well, I don't care. My dad's Marcus Glitterman, and he'll have you all fired if he wants.
Yeah, good luck to her trying to prove it was me. If she finds any DNA evidence, it will be something old, dead, and disgusting that they've had for lunch. Probably Adam Sandler's career. You are a lot of help, Alex.
Sorry, I've learnt that it's best to stay still when she's around. Reptiles have a myth of being sensitive to motion.
Sorry, blood would be all over your nice carpet from our sides splitting open, but we're really too tired to laugh.
You okay, Terry?
She just lunged at me.
You did kind of provoke Cashel.
Sorry. I guess it was my cynicism kicking in again. I mean, I guess I'm not that strong, and I'm certainly not the sharpest knife in the drawer, so it's the only way I can defend myself against people like Astrid.
Well, are we all wearing our big boy trousers? Call people selfish arseholes if you want.
Thanks, but I would rather not talk about it.
Not a problem, mate. I've added this event to my list of reasons to put churned up horse leeches in Astrid's nail varnish. Cheryl owes me a couple favours.
Right, Terry, can you wipe that blood off your nose so we can start again? No, actually keep it. It looks more authentic.